What is the longest amount of time you've gone without food? I have 3 square meals a day, and most of the time, I snack excessively. How many of you have children? Obviously, I do. Would you like to see them go without food? To go to bed with their little tummies growling in growling in desperation because they didn't have any food to eat for dinner? And they knew they weren't going to have breakfast the next morning? Really? We have been charged to take care of God's children. It is our obligation to give when we have so much, especially to those who have so little. I was the PTO president for my children's school in 2012. I saw every Friday Buddy Backpacks giving piles of backpacks filled with food to kids every Friday. It was sad to see that children were that bad off. We need to stand up and help people realize that this is a real and terrible problem. We cannot in good conscience let our youth go hungry. There are many ways to help with this issue, and it's not just to give money. You can give your time, and I'll tell you about other ways to help. I will be touching on Buddy Backpacks, which I mentioned earlier, as well as an organization called No Child Hungry. There's also End Childhood Hunger, another non-profit organization. These 3 groups of people have acknowledged and vowed to fight for this cause. Millions of children go hungry in America every day. 1 in 4 children are living without access to nutritious and healthy food.
That's why.
Most children that qualify have access to free or reduced breakfasts and lunches at school. After school and during the weekend, they don't have anything. Buddy Backpacks gives some form of relief for that. They send home every Friday a backpack full of food that is easy to prepare for children who do not have the parental supervision to get that food made for them. So it involves things like fruit cups or microwave macaroni and cheese. Every Friday, participating communities gather backpacks and food, and they put them together and give them out to those students that need it. Currently, they serve 36 area schools and serve over 2,000 meals every Friday. You can support them by giving food, giving your time, donating backpacks. No Kid Hungry are advocates for the complete termination of childhood hunger. Their Cooking Matters campaign teaches families how to shop on a tight budget. It teaches them how to shop strategically to make every dollar count. They partner with influential people to make policy changes in the government so that families have access to what they need. End Childhood Hunger was established in 2004. Their vision was to create the first hunger-free generation of children in America. Feeding America is another great organization that has served 46.5 million people and sourced over 3 billion meals. I've given you a little insight to the ongoing problem of childhood hunger in this country and given many examples of organizations and reasons to fight that issue. It's our responsibility to help this fight. Jesus told us that what you do for the least of my people, you do to me. What you don't do for the least of my people, you don't do for me. This is a powerful statement made by him, and I, for one, intend to help hungry children in any way that I can. Will you? I'll leave you with something else to think about. What if it was your children that didn't have access to food? Would you want somebody to stand up and help fight for them? Thank you, and God bless.